Good morning, guys. I was not planning on this being the start of my vlog. However, I've just burnt my finger so badly, and I just have to say thank goodness for my sister, because she literally arrived today as I was finishing up curling my hair and doing my makeup. I'm gonna have to turn the tap off for a second or you're not gonna be able to hear me. But basically, I pulled out my stool when I was done, stood up, and my hair straighteners were wrapped around the leg of my stool, and they fell directly onto the inside of my finger here. And can you see that? There. All the way along there, the inside of the hair straighteners just went on it. And I was also on loudspeaker to my mum on the phone whilst I was doing my makeup and my hair. And I just swore really loudly, and mum was like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "Oh, I just burnt my finger." And Tash was like, "Quick, run it under cold water for 10 minutes. I would not have done that. I would have just been like, "Ouch, burnt my finger," and then just carried on with my day. And it turns out it's actually quite a bad burn. So thank goodness I'm doing this. And she's actually just run downstairs to get cling film, because apparently that's what you have to do with a burn. Oh, the other problem is we need to get my ring off. Tash? Yeah. Shall I try and get the ring off whilst it's underwater? Because it says take off any jewellery before the swelling begins. I'm filming, by the way.
Oh, it's too late for the swelling, it's already happened. But now your finger's underwater, try and take it off. Be a brave girl. I think take it off.
I'm wiggling it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look, it's going like a purpley colour.
Got the ring off. I don't want to lose that. Shall I wear it on this finger for today? I never take this ring off.
Right, keep
now
it
what
under there. I think
more?
I think so, it's a bad one.
The plan for today is that I have some jobs for brands that I need to shoot for Instagram. I thought we were going into Central today because Tash said, wouldn't it be nice to go and we both need some autumn bits. We thought it would be nice to go and see in person what's actually in the shops, but then Tash said, no, we're not doing that today.
I said we can do it tomorrow.
Can or are going to do it.
We are going to do it
We
tomorrow.
are going to do it tomorrow. So
where's the place that I want to go to?
Marylebone High Street.
Yeah.
But I think we should also go to Selfridges. It's walking distance from Marylebone High Street.
Oh
anyway.
Yeah, we'll do that, we'll do both.
Because even though, and I was saying this to Dan this morning, that even though my sister comes to London all the time, she comes to my house and hangs out in North London, but I never take her into Central, do I?
Never. But also, like, we just, we hang out with Sage and stuff. It's not that we're here to go out into Central.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do something touristy tomorrow as well.
Yeah. Well, I think going to Selfridges is kind of touristy. And we can go to Zara on Oxford Street and stuff. I'm starving.
I'm starving.
Okay, let's have some lunch before we shoot anything. Anyway, I don't actually know if I'm going to vlog anything else today. I just thought, you know what? I need to document this because it's so painful and such a shock. And I need to share it with someone whilst my sister was downstairs getting cling film.
This is the worst ouchie you've had in a long time.
We all call them ouchies now because Sage calls them out. How do you want my finger?
Just stick it out.
It's on this side.
Yes, I'm going to wrap it the whole way round.
Not happy. Also, Tash was like, Sage is going to want to put cream on it, which he will. We need to buy some Savlon. That's the only thing that I don't have in our family first aid kit.
We're not putting Savlon on this though, guys. Don't panic.
Why? Why wouldn't we? I would put Savlon on it.
But it's not like an open wound. You're not supposed to put anything on it yet. This is to stop the air going on it.
Oh, don't squeeze it! It's a couple of hours later now, and I thought that I owed you a finger update. By the way, this vlog is going to get much more exciting tomorrow when we actually do go into Central. But I thought it needs an update, because if any of you do this at home, which I'm sure it happens to the best of us, this is a great tip from my sister, the cling film, because at first I was like, it's absolutely killing still, it's not making any difference. And then I had to take the cling film off to shoot a fragrance job, and my finger was in agony. But I do think that whilst I was spritzing the fragrance, I got it on my finger, which obviously hurt a lot. But also, as soon as I put the cling film back on, once I was done shooting, it really has stopped hurting. I would say the pain's gone down by 90%.
Do you want another cling film? Do you want another cling film hack?
Yes.
You go keep it in the fridge.
What for? For a burn, or
No,
just
no,
for your
just
food?
all the time, because then it unreels much better and doesn't act stupid.
Yeah, because I've had huge cling film issues in the past.
I know, and you get it out and it all
Like when I made bread with
together
Leanne.
and it clumps and everything.
Oh, also, we're going to Leanne's house tomorrow. Maybe I could vlog a bit at Leanne's and
show the sofas.
Okay, so I'm sorry that this vlog has got off to a strange start with Fingergate. However, we're going to my friend Leanne's house tomorrow night and for a party because she's got a very exciting launch and she has the most beautiful home, and I know she won't mind me sharing it with you. So I'll give you a little, not a tour, but I'll just show you some little snippets of her house. We've got lots of work to do, so going to get back on. Good morning, guys. It's the next day now. I have some updates for you, which I will do when we are on our way. I just wanted to show you my outfit quickly before we head out the door. So this is my Suzanne Barry cardigan that I just love. I wear it in a medium. I love the kind of like oversized fit, but it's still quite fitted on the arms, which I think is nice to have something not crazy kind of balloon sleeves. And then I'm wearing my Almada label black silk trousers, which are actually a tiny bit long for me, so I kind of need to roll them over a little bit at the waist. And then my Le Monde Beryl little flats. And this bag is new from, I seem to have managed to get a mark on it already, but the brand is here, it's called The Horse, and it's such a beautiful colour. I love it. And then my little Alexandra necklace. I love this one so much. It can really like add a little bit of interest to an otherwise quite basic outfit.
1, 2. Is that bad?
I thought you were going to go 3, 4.
No.
That's Tash's coffee. That's a large cappuccino, and mine is a large oat latte. Are you being in this vlog today? You are? Okay, serious. Hello. Oh, we're hugging. We are on Marylebone High Street.
First time.
Don't get me copyrighted for music, that van. Hopefully it was less than 7 seconds. This isn't your first time, you have been here before because we went to Granger & Co. Did you just say it had been your first time?
Yeah, but I've never been on the high street. We got a cab to
and then went to an appointment and then left.
And we had to eat. You made me eat it so fast, and then we just left. I didn't see anything.
So we are going to do a little fun day today and vlog it basically. We both want to look in some shops in person for some autumn bits and bobs. I'm on the hunt for the perfect leather jacket. Don't tell me that I've already got leather jackets because I haven't got the one that I need for this autumn.
I think I want a leather miniskirt.
Do you?
Is that rogue?
No.
I think with really gorgeous, like not super thick tights.
Never thick tights, only ever sheer.
And then
20 denier.
20 denier tights with my platform Martens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. And then like a nice cozy knit.
Cozy knit.
I love a
Probably
cozy
this
knit.
cozy knit.
Actually, I love a cozy knit with like something a bit shinier. So basically like my outfit today, which is the shiny trousers, which Tash just took some nice outfit photos for Instagram for me. So we've also shot an outfit post.
And we're now going to go and get books.
We haven't wrapped my finger.
Oh
my goodness. I was just thinking it really hurts. I'm holding my phone. To give you guys a finger update, it was so sore all day yesterday, and the reason why we didn't vlog yesterday was because it just wasn't a very vloggable day. We had multiple brand partnerships to shoot, which Tash is very kindly helping me with. She's going to wrap it right now on the street, and I had to keep taking off the cling film in order to shoot, and it was agony. Hung out with Sage in the afternoon. We had a pizza party,
so
which I wanted to vlog a little bit of, but my phone was dead. And then, what did we do? Oh, we bathed Sage, put him to bed, and then Dan went out with his brother last night, so Tash and I were home alone, and Tash was like, I was like, oh, do you want to watch The Girlfriend or do something like that? No.
I made it work.
She made me work for an extra 2 hours yesterday evening, 6:30 to 8:30 after Sage had gone down. But there is something so exciting in the works right now that I can't really talk about yet, but I can tell you it's going to be an in-person event that's not book club, but it's to do with book club. Huge news there also. This is telling such a big chatty segment, hasn't it? Huge news also is that book club. I called it Tanya Burr's book club just because I I couldn't decide on another name for it at the time, and I started it in such a casual way and never realised it would become, not that it's become this huge thing, but like it would become, you know, it's become quite a thing, my book club, and it's a big part of what I do now. And I wanted to have a name that is not Tanya Burr's book club, because it just feels like, what's the word?
Chic,
like chic,
classy.
elevated. Tash's like, what's wrong with my name? Tanya Burr makes it so unclassy.
It's not chic, it's not classy.
And so I came up with a name, and I've been sitting with it and thinking about it. And in the end, Tash was like, it wouldn't matter what you called it, you'd make it work. So stop fussing around it.
Yeah.
And just
Take the plunge.
take the plunge. So I'm taking the plunge, and Tanya Burr's book club is now going to be called Chapter, which I really like. And
I really like as well.
You can take from that what you will. It could be a chapter of a book, it could be a chapter of life. So
Your face is twitching. So.
So if you hear me referring to Chapter, I need my support system for committing to this. If you hear me referring to Chapter, I'm talking about book club. But also I hated having to say my own name all the time and be like, Tanya Burr's book club pick is this. It's going to be like,
Not chic at all.
Chapter's book club pick this month is My Brilliant Friend.
Yeah.
You know, it just makes so much more sense. It's going to make my life easier long term. Anyway, let's get on the move.
You're going the wrong way.
But we need to cross the road.
Oh.
On the crossing.
Safety first.
I said to Tash last night, she would already said goodnight and she'd gone up to bed, and then I sent her a text being like, the Booker Prize shortlist was announced last night, and I was like, you need to look at this list and choose what you think you want to read off it. We're going to go and look at all the books that are on the Booker Prize shortlist, because it's exciting that it was announced last night. If you ever find yourself near Marylebone High Street, come to the Daunt Books here, because it's so stunning. How pretty is this birthday card? Well, it could be a card for anything. It doesn't say happy birthday inside.
I found a book with my name on.
We found them, and Tash did say, I wonder if they'll have the Booker shortlist in a section. I was like, well, it was only announced last night, but they are very organised here because they already have the Booker shortlist. This is the 6 books that are in the runnings to win the Booker Prize this year, and I would like to read them all, but I'm going to prioritise 2 to make sure I read them before the Booker. I've read all about all of them, and I think the ones that I'm most excited to read are Audition and The Land in Winter, so I'm going to buy both of those. This is men's, but I absolutely love it. How good would that be with vintage Levi's and loafers? This cheese shop is one of the best in London, La Fromagerie. They also do cheese toasties, and it's just unreal, and it's also really cute inside. I'm now just giving you a Marylebone High Street top tips. Like, you could literally come and buy fruit and vegetables in here. Look at all the cheeses in here. We're now walking to Oxford Street because I really want to take Tash to Selfridges. She said she's only ever been once before. She's never been to the food hall.
I sound like such a village bumpkin.
A country bumpkin from Norfolk. Suzanne obviously had so many gorgeous bits in. I love that like burgundy paint and coat. I didn't see the coat in there. They've got one like this knee-length burgundy leather. I can't remember if it's painted or not, but I did quite want to see that in person. I didn't see it in there. Oh, also we met the loveliest girl in Suzanne, who came up to me and said she's watched these videos for a long time, followed me on Instagram and stuff. She was really, really sweet. And then we also met her mum, who was trying on a coat, and Tash and I convinced her that she had to buy it. So we did some shopping enabling and met some lovely people. Guys, it's Christmassy in Selfridges. Oh my goodness. Tash is getting a chocolate covered strawberry.
Do I get covered with lotus? I either want Belgian chocolate with white lines with lotus biscuit or a caramel waffle.
I would do classic.
Yeah.
These are my favourite chocolates. I keep saying to Dan, please can you get me a box of these as a surprise one day?
We ready?
We're ready.
Heaven.
Oh, let's have a look.
Look at that.
Oh, it looks like the perfect strawberry. Sorry, I just have to film that. Tash said these look like the sorting hat, and she's right, it does look like the sorting hat. I'm introducing Tash to Selfridges food hall for the very first time before I've had the sushi from this stand. These are like little summer rolls.
It's just so much.
They're actually really big summer rolls. Oh my goodness, steamed buns. I love steamed buns. Donuts. You can't really see mine because it's all wrapped up, but I got this chicken wrap. And my sister got this hot box that looks absolutely incredible. Is it amazing?
It's absolutely delicious, and I've got hummus over here as well.
Hummus over there, garlic sauce, rice, chicken, pickles. Tash thinks she may have found a leather jacket for me. It's really nice.
Look at the neck. That's the
Oh
neck
no,
we
I
like.
don't like these though. I don't like those flappy bits on the thing. Sorry, but thank you. It could have been good. This is very sweet though. Okay, ignore my bandaged finger and the fact that I'm not shopping for a coat like this right now. But this is the Frankie shop and I think it's so cool. This is a size small, so you definitely don't need to size up to get this oversized look. And I would have to get the sleeves taken up, but I just think this is so cool.
Look how many times I can see myself.
This is it open. This is annoying, this mirror situation.
It's actually very cool if you look at my hands. Right, get out.
What do you think of this?
I love it, but I think we need to go out there so I can really see it, because at the moment it's just 17 of us. That's so good. You're not going to want to leave without it.
Now heading into Zara with the hopes of them having a leather jacket. We really like this jumper, especially with the black filter trousers.
We're going down. I like it.
It's too shiny, but shape-wise, it's nice. We're home. I'm not sure how much I managed to film when we were out and about. I think I did quite a lot on the street, but when you're in shops, they all play really loud music, and due to copyright reasons, I'm not allowed to have music playing on YouTube videos. So we'll see what I managed to get. And I might have had to put some clips where I was talking to music, so apologies for that. In Selfridges, Tash got this cookie from Blondie's Kitchen. Yeah, people want to see your reaction of the icing, you mean? Oh, and the cookie dough on top. How is it? Do I need to try it? Can I try it now?
I really love it. And I love that type of icing.
I love Blondie's Kitchen. I don't think I want icing, or should I have a tiny bit? I won't push it down onto it. Okay.
It's really good. The icing is really sweet vanilla. That's my favourite kind of icing.
I really like it.
Do you know what would make it better? It said this was a chocolate, milk chocolate in
Yeah.
here.
Is that got nothing in it?
But there's no milk chocolate chunks. Yeah,
None throughout?
No, it said it was a milk chocolate cookie with cookie dough. So if they're saying that these make it milk chocolate, liars.
Yeah, so for me personally, that wouldn't be my cookie of choice because, well, they have lied for one thing. So I love Blondie's Kitchen, by the way. I'm a big Blondie's Kitchen fan. You can order them online to people's houses and they come in like these cylinders and then you just chop off a piece of the cylinder and that's your cookie. You can put it in the oven.
Oh, so it's raw
sorry,
cookie
I'm
dough.
joking on cookie. It's frozen cookie dough, raw.
Oh.
So you keep it, it arrives, you pop it into your freezer and then you just get the cylinder out of the freezer, chop off a section and bake it, and then it's a fresh cookie, because also that's the best noise ever, isn't it?
I love it.
That's your second today. We
Well-
had one with lunch, which I didn't vlog. But for me, I just tried this and I think, do you know what? It's not all that, sadly.
No, it needs chocolate chunks.
It needs chocolate chunks in the middle, but also for me, I'd rather have a Blondie's Kitchen cookie fresh from the oven, not buying it in the shop when they probably cooked it like 6 a.m. this morning. Just saying. They also, at Blondie's Kitchen, if you do go to the Blondie's Kitchen in Selfridges, what I personally would have got is they have these like buckets of cookie dough raw cookie dough that you can just have a scoop, like how you would have a scoop of ice cream in a pot with like toppings and sprinkles and chocolate chips and different things on. I could just eat raw cookie dough. That's making my mouth water more than that. Whilst Tash enjoys her cookie, I'm going to show you in a bit more detail the books. So I bought 2 copies of Audition by Kate. Do you know what? Because of the way that's written on there, I cannot read her surname. Katie Kitamura, I think.
Is it Kitmara?
No, it has an A, Kitta.
Oh.
But I wanted this one and Tash also wanted this one, so I bought one for her as a little present. And I'll read you the blurb of this. 2 people meet for lunch in a Manhattan restaurant. She's an accomplished actress in rehearsals for an upcoming premiere. He's attractive, troubling, young enough to be her son. Who is he to her and who is she to him? In this compulsively readable, brilliantly constructed novel, 2 competing narratives unspool, rewriting our understanding of the roles we play every day, partner, parent, creator, muse, and the truths every performance masks, especially from those who think they know us most intimately. I think this sounds really interesting. I also love anything set in Manhattan and anything to do with actors and rehearsals and being in that world. So really excited for this one. And then the other one from the shortlist that I thought sounded like a little bit of me was this one, The Land in Winter by Andrew Miller. I also really love this cover. It's just, wait, how does that work? Oh my God, it's a very interesting cover. I thought I was going to pull this bit off and this would be underneath, but it's not, like it's attached. Love the cover. This says it's tender, elegant, soulful and perfect. That by the person who said that was Samantha Harvey, who wrote Orbital, which I think was I think Orbital won the Booker last year. December 1962, the West Country. Local Dr. Eric Parry, Mulling's secret, sets out on his rounds, while his pregnant wife sleeps on in the warmth of their cottage. Across the field, funny, troubled Rita Simmons is also asleep, her head full of images of her past life her husband prefers to ignore. When the ordinary cold of an English December gives way to violent blizzards, the 2 couples find their lives beginning to unravel. Where do you hide when you can't leave home? And where in a frozen world can you run to? This sounds like it could be my perfect kind of quiet novel, as in just cozy, hunker down and read this on a rainy day. The Independent says it's delicate and devastating. The Mail on Sunday says it's a novel of dazzling humanity and captivating crystalline prose. I'm equally as excited for both of these, so I can't decide which I'll read first actually. What would you like to say?
I would like to know if you read this book.
I haven't read that. Sage picked it off the shelf, that's why it's there.
Because this sounds phenomenal.
It's on my TBR. That's why it's there. Well, it's why it's on the shelf and I haven't read it.
This is the book.
Tash just saw this. It's just on the side there and she was just reading the back of this whilst I was filming. Do you want me to read this aloud? Is that what you're saying? Do you want me to tell them about this book?
Well, I think they need to hear about it.
Oh, N.K. Jemisin's written on the back of it. That's a cool author.
Because well, just read it, because it said it was like, has mythical and
well, yeah, I definitely do want to read. It's been on my bookshelves for so long. Let me see.
Maybe I'll take it and read it first.
Okay. Do you guys want to know about this?
Yes.
Okay. Irene, The Invisible Library by Genevieve Cogman. Okay. Irene is a professional spy for the mysterious library, which harvests fiction from different realities. And along with her enigmatic assistant Kai, she is posted to an alternative London, their mission to retrieve a dangerous book. But when they arrive, it's already been stolen. London's underground factions seem prepared to fight to the very death to find her book. Adding to the jeopardy, this world is chaos infested, the laws of nature bent to allow supernatural creatures and unpredictable magic. I wonder if I thought this might be a bit too much like fantasy stuff going on for me.
Sounds heaven.
Irene's new assistant is also hiding secrets of his own, and soon she's up to her eyebrows in a heady mix of danger, clues and secret societies. Yet failure is not an option. The nature of reality itself is at stake. That sounds very exciting.
So I think I'll take that one.
Yeah,
but
also, I think I like things more like this.
But have you read 9th House? Is it 9th House? Did I make that up?
No, I know what you're thinking of though.
That's to do with Secret Society.
It's on the shelf somewhere. It wasn't mine. I think it was Dan's. So it might be more up with his book. Yeah, I can see it. Ninth House by Lee. Somewhat. It's right. It's the furthest book that way to the right on the top shelf. So we have got Ninth House.
Even though I've got my glasses on, I can't read it because that is
my cup of tea.
Oh my god!
I don't want to forget about it.
But that is that's like Secret Society, but it's not as. This sounds like it's super fantasy vibe.
That does sound cute and cozy and fun though. Like I might read that kind of over the Christmas holidays, something. But I also would read this over the Christmas holidays.
I'll be reading these.
Oh, The Land in Winter. That could be my December book club pick because I want something for December that's not overly Christmassy because we're going to be discussing it in January when Christmas is over and we're just done discussing Christmas.
Okay,
you can eat your cookie, you know. I just felt like you just went to take a bite and then put it back.
I know because I'm furious because I've been telling Tanya that
last bite.
Yeah. I've been telling Tanya that I really want her December book pick. Well, maybe it could be November. We pick a festive book.
I've already picked it.
What is it?
I
asked for Sleigh Bells in the Snow.
It was good though. You're going to be happy with it.
What is it? Are we allowed to tell them yet?
No.
Oh. Whisper?
I don't like.
Oh.
Don't you think that's good?
Oh, yeah.
It's really good.
It's a classic.
Honestly, I would love to be vlogging and being like, oh my god, this cookie's the best thing we've ever eaten. But really,
I feel like we're hating on the cookie and I bloody love it.
It's fine, Tash, but I've had Blondie's Kitchen before and it's been unreal. That one, can I just show you the middle again?
Yeah, it said it was chocolate chip.
You can see how dry that is as well.
There's no chocolate.
If that didn't have icing on, I would only be able to drink it if I dipped the whole thing in my tea.
Oh, should I dip it in your tea?
No, please don't dip it in my tea. To report back from our shopping experience, let me just tap this. So there you go. You're a bit more in it now. So to report back, it was really lovely to go and see things in person. I feel like I just don't do that enough. That Frankie shop jacket, the coat that I tried on, I haven't stopped thinking about. Obviously the Saint Laurent one, but that's way out of price range. We had no luck on the leather jacket front. Other than falling in love with the Saint Laurent one. Sorry, no, you carry on.
We did have luck with a leather skirt. They had a really lovely one in M&S that was green, which green's my favourite colour.
Yeah.
But not my size. But they had it in black, but on the black it had pockets. You can't have pockets on a leather skirt because they pull.
Yeah, they pull
on
out.
any skirt though, they pull.
So M&S, what are you doing? Take the pockets off your leather. Who's going to be putting things in their pocket with a mini skirt on anyway? Let's be honest.
Nothing. No one.
You're not. Tash tried on, but in a size too small because we went into M&S to look. You know, I got the I haven't shown them the M&S loafers since they arrived.
You go get them.
Okay, I'm gonna go and get them. Tell them about your loafers.
So Tam got her loafers delivered yesterday. They're black leather, and she said they're a road dupe. A road dupe?
Yeah.
A road dupe. And I was like, I don't need black loafers, but I really would like to get a brown suede pair.
Wait, so these are the M&S black loafers that I bought. I posted them on my Instagram story the other day with a link, and so many of you bought them and wanted them and were DMing me about them, and so many people also DM me saying, oh my god, I have them and they're so comfortable. I ordered them for myself. How much are they? Like £50 or something?
Yeah, 59 I think.
Are they?
The suede are 59.
Okay, well these weren't as much.
Maybe
as 59,
51. I don't know.
But anyway, they were like 50 something, but under 55. I think. I'm pretty sure these ones are. And oh my goodness, they are so comfortable. I've worn them out already, and I wore them yesterday afternoon. They were so comfortable, even on the first wear. They look like the row. They are just the perfect shape. Like I literally couldn't fault them. They're just perfect. I hate to say it, but I prefer them to my Le Monde Beryl ones that I bought last autumn and I have been wearing this year so far. I much prefer these, and the Le Monde ones were like £350.
The horror.
Yeah.
More to the horror, they didn't have them in my size.
Yeah, so Tash wants them in brown suede. She tried them on the 6. They looked incredible. I should have really vlogged them on your feet, shouldn't I?
They looked fab. I definitely need them.
She needs them.
So, and they're not in stock anywhere. The lady was like, no, they're nowhere. But in Norwich, where I live, they've got one pair in stock. So I tried to call them to put them on hold. Not allowed. So I've texted my friend who
works opposite.
Yeah, he works right near there. And I've said, you need to go, abandon your job, and go and pick up these loafers for me. She's agreed. So fingers crossed, by this evening, Tash will have secured
these loafers in a size 7, which is her size, in brown suede, and I have them in black and a 6, and I'm just so happy with them. Also, that little... Yesterday I put them on and I was walking with my feet stuck together and I was like, Dan, do you have scissors? He was like, no, I don't have scissors. And then Tash went and got scissors from the kitchen and snipped them. And then I just wore them with these little like bits of elastic, and I genuinely wore them out of the house like that. But I just realised I could have just pulled that out because it just fell out yesterday when I wore them like that. Look, this one's still got the... Yeah, I definitely could have just pulled those out.
Oh goodness.
Anyway, I feel like this clip is getting really long, so we're gonna say...
Oh my god, 70 minutes quick.
Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye for now. We will see you at Leanne's house later. Hi guys, it's a bit later now. It might be quite noisy in here because we're currently in the pub. Tash and I have just come for a glass of wine before heading to Leanne's. Dan's doing bath and bedtime this evening, but I come with exciting loafer updates. Can I show them the photo?
Lucy will hate this.
Okay, zoom in so you're not on her face. So Tash's friend Lucy has gone and got the loafers.
She sourced the loafers for me.
She sourced the loafers. So they are now Tash's loafers. That's the exciting update. And we're so excited to go to Leanne's. What a beautiful sunset.
I'm doing hush jeans and belt. Can we talk about the sofa, guys?
Oh, sorry.
I'm filming. They're talking. Moving on. The sofa chat.
Okay, so I'm here with the lovely Jodie. Jodie has her company, The House Upstairs, and kindly made nice things for you. So many incredible things for my house
And my bedroom.
Oh yeah, so your bedroom. That's the spare of her bedroom.
That's correct. You should have named her bedroom after yourself.
Yeah. She has the gorgeous Lewis and Wood headboard as well.
Do you know that's like a trend of headboards because there are so many in that house.
This is the new sofa. Do you want to tell me about it?
So it's the dream perfect family sofa designed by Leanne from Good Bones London, and the whole point of it is that it doesn't fall apart. So even when you have kids climbing all over it, it will always look smart because it's got a fixed back, it's got an almost fixed seat, you know, you can take this out to wash it. And Leanne puts it in this gorgeous intelligent velvet which you can wash.
It's just stunning.
Yeah, it's also deep, which I love, and comfortable.
Someone made me wear heels.
Hi guys. Well, yes, I did say to Tash, wear your heeled boots this evening, even though I'm wearing...
She's wearing ballet flats.
But Tash was wearing heeled boots. She's now had to take them off because they hurt her feet so much. And she's wearing my Suzanne jacket, which I kindly lent her.
And I'll take it at home.
No, you will not. Anyway, we've just left Leanne's. We had such a lovely evening, didn't we?
The sofa is stunning.
Yeah.
We adore it, and we adore all the people there. Everyone was so kind and gorgeous.
Everyone was. Yeah, it was so lovely meeting. It was my first time meeting Jodie, even though her and I've worked together and WhatsApped and had Zoom calls so much with all the stuff that she's created for our house. But it was so lovely to meet her in person. I've met her husband multiple times, but I've actually never met her. All in all, just a gorgeous evening, and we're going to end the vlog here. And I'm saying you're fully in this vlog.
I'm a fully fledged YouTuber.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure. I'm walking along trying to dodge glass on the floor because I've got socks on.
But we're going to walk home now, and thank you so much for watching.
Love you, bye.